There's nothing like the taste of a fresh peach in the summer, and the best way to get that juice is to grow your own. You may have been fortunate to inherit old peach trees, and by old I mean only about 10 years old. Master Gardener George Edgar is sharing his orchard with us today, and we're going to talk about how you prune peaches to be able to get that fruit to produce properly. You'll notice that these are very old trees for peaches, and again, that's only about 10 years old. The first scaffold branches are about 24 inches off the ground, and then the interior of the plant is opened up. That would have happened when the plant was young, and then what a person needs to do is keep the interior cleaned out, do some heading cuts, do some lateral branch removal, make sure that you leave enough new wood to be able to allow those trees to produce fruit. And by new wood, what I really mean is the bright red or the bright orange twigs, which are actually where the fruiting spurs occur. What you want to be able to do at this point with this old peach is take out the center branch of the scaffold that really is kind of toward the interior, remove some of the shoots that are pointing up, remove anything crossing, and remove anything dead and damaged. So you do need to pay attention to peach trees every single year if you're going to be getting that great crop. And if you look at a brand new tree, what a homeowner will do is they're either going to get one that's bare root, or they will get one that has already been potted up in the nursery and is a year old or more. Those are handled a little bit differently in terms of pruning. Again, one of the primary rules though is to make sure that the first scaffold branches are at 24 inches above the ground. In the first year, all of the side branches get cut back to a stub, so it looks kind of like a feather tree. And then in June of that first season, you take the top out. The reason for doing that again is to be able to produce those scaffold branches. No more than about 4 of them, evenly spaced, the interior of the plant totally opened up. And then after that, what you do is you go in and make those heading cuts, which are at the end of a branch beyond a bud. That reduces the size of those branches, forces that plant to produce good fruit. You take lateral branches off of the trunk if necessary. And remember that one of the things about a peach tree is they fruit so heavily that 10% of the fruit crop is considered a really heavy load. So enjoy those peaches, go out and buy those trees, and know that you're going to have to do a lot of pruning and expect them only to live about 8 to 10 years.